Father Maciel's method of sexual abuse. My Paul Lennon, former Legionary of Christ, STL degree from the Gregorian, licensed professional counselor. Continuing to comment on my autobiography. This is from the 15th chapter of my book, and the chapter is about reflecting on sexual abuse in the Legion. And now at this part of the chapter, it's well into the chapter, and I'm coming down to very concrete details which require discretion and which are graphic in their content. I wrote an email in 2005 to some friends. Dear friends, I believe I mentioned that in July this year, 2005, at the Madrid International Cultic Studies Association International Conference, I read a testimony I had just received in the Regain mailbox before leaving my home. A couple of circumstances made the two manila envelopes significant and poignant. One, they had been sent by mistake to Canada instead of the United States. And two, I knew the sender personally, though I had not seen him or heard from him in 35 years. Nothing special about this, knowing the way you were isolated in the Legion and after the Legion. The sender did not know I was receiving them because he had simply sent them to Regain in Alexandria, Virginia. Another interesting factor, this man is from my generation, 1961 and followings, the very first Irish-born legionaries beginning their novitiate in Salamanca in 1961. He claims he was abused from 1962 to 1969. He clearly and brutally describes his own sexual abuse by Father Maciel. The perpetrator used the same technique which had served him so well in the 40s and 50s. Come, massage my stomach, and gradually having the victim masturbate his erect penis. This witness says, Maciel has a Rolex, eats the very best because he has some nervous problems, and every time he gets sick, new and old candidates are called to attend him in his needs. How does Father Maciel proceed sexually? He complains of pains in his stomach and asks for massage, and then gradually he brings the hand of the person down to his penis to masturbate him, Maciel. At the same time, he opens the zipper of his assistant's pants and squeezes the penis until he sheds sperm, so he masturbates his victim. When finished, you have to clean his belly and your hands of the sperm. He takes injections of Demerol regularly. If you doubt, just examine his arm. He's an experienced Demerol taker. If you want to be popular, always have a spare Demerol injection ready. But Maciel likes new flesh and change. So those naive, beautiful new men who are told to attend to our Holy Father's needs go without knowing what's in store. Problems of conscience forever. End of quotation. This witness speaks clearly of Maciel's drug of choice, Demerol, a narcotic analgesic prescribed for the relief of moderate to severe pain. Use of narcotic analgesics over time can result in addiction and physical dependence. According to this Irish witness, the drug loosened Maciel's tongue, causing him to lower his defenses, reveal lurid details of his sexual life, and specific details of his various victims' genitalia. Personal contacts and phone conversations with another victim, earlier victim, Saul Borales, confirms Father Maciel's modus operandi. This was always the cloak of illness, exhaustion, not being able to sleep, stomach pains. He would arrive at the Legion House and demand to be taken care of by the superiors. I need attention, he would always say. The brothers were supposed to attend to his needs. How could they refuse when he was the founder, the provider, the superior general, and a saint? He surrounded himself with a group of concerned members who wanted to take care of him and cater to his needs. Not all knew that Nostro Padre needed full service, including oil change and tune-up. Anyone who did not know how to do it would be despotically dismissed by him. Go away, you're useless. You're no good to me. Can I have someone who knows how to assist me? That's enough for now because I'm getting a little bit rough here just reading and remembering these abuses as described by his many victims. This is the founder of the Legion of Christ, a man that recent popes do not know how to describe and use euphemisms to describe him. I beg, uh, correction. I beg to challenge the recent popes John Paul II, Benedict XVI, and Pope Francis for their namby-pamby treatment of this serial pedophile, then allowed to found a religious order which is prospering to this day, will not let go of the money to pay the old victims, to remunerate the old victims, to compensate them for the years of abuse and suffering, and is alive, as I say, and thriving in Holy Mother the Church. I beg Holy Father, Pope Francis, and Cardinal Braziavis in charge of religious orders to pay some attention to this. We do have some friends in the Curia who are curious about this, so why don't they take action and stop this sect-like organization, or at least force them to to repair some of the damage that has been done by the founder and